Our first crime took place on May the 6th, 2010 on Northwest 62nd Street at Range Park in Little Havana. 19-year-old Eric Pratt was killed in broad daylight near a crowded pool. Here's the story.
We're here at Range Park in Liberty City, where the victim Eric Pratt was shot and killed on May 6, 2010 at approximately 6:15 p.m. We had two individuals, two suspects, exit a white SUV parked just west of the pool here. Both individuals walked along this corridor right here and onto the basketball court. They proceeded to walk this way in a casual manner towards the victim, and two of his friends were sitting down. When the two individuals approached, they casually walked in an eastward direction towards the three victims as if they were going to walk on by. As they got closer, they veered over to the victim, Eric Pratt, along with his two friends. Basically, once they approached the victim here, they asked the three individuals, the victim and his two friends, if anybody had any weed. They replied that no one had any weed. Immediately after that, both suspects banished firearms from their waistbands and executed the victim, Eric Pratt, here on the scene on the basketball court. Right here where this X is where he fell. His two friends ran this way through the hole in the fence. They made it through the gate without being shot. That gives us reason to believe that our victim, Eric Pratt, was actually targeted. As they fired shots, the suspect with the dreads continued to fire at the victim as he laid on the ground, basically in an execution style. Those two individuals, our two suspects, then fled back in a westward direction to a waiting vehicle, which is a white, late model Chevy Tahoe with dark tinted windows, leaving the victim here on the ground with multiple gunshot wounds. If anybody saw anything, don't hesitate to call. The number is 305-603-6350.
Police have descriptions of the killers in this case. The first is a black male between 5'8" and 5'10", wearing a black shirt and dark shorts. His hair is in dreadlocks. The second was a black male with a lighter complexion, a low boy short cropped haircut, a white shirt and khaki pants. The suspects fled in a white SUV. If you have any information about this tragic murder, please call Miami-Dade Crime Stoppers, 305-471-TIPS.